Alright, so today I'm gonna be changing the suspension on my car. They're pretty shot. You can see the oil's leaking out of the struts here. It's all wet and it's all oily, and it rides pretty rough, so it's time for a change. I bought some Fortune Auto 500 series coilovers, and that's what I'm going to be putting on. So first of all, I gotta get the old stuff out. Now I pre-lubed all the areas that I'm going to be removing bolts and nuts and stuff from. So I pre-lubed everything last night, so hopefully I shouldn't have any issues. I'm trying to take them off. It's a bit cold today, -6 degrees Celsius in Toronto, so hopefully I won't have any problems with things getting stuck or breaking off. Okay, so first things first, I need to be taking these brake lines and I think the ABS sensor and some sort of brake wear sensor wires off of the thing, off of these areas here, off the strut itself. Okay, alright, that came out. That's good. Now time for this guy here. Looks a little tough to take out. This is Canada. We get rough winters, things tend to rust and get stuck. So pre-lubing these things is a must. Alright, so this guy here is putting up a bit of a fight. Okay. No. Why not, buddy? Let's go. I should have probably lubed up these lines here too. I totally forgot. So it's gonna be a bit difficult. Okay, it's a little stuck. Okay, no. Now, I'm not really a professional at doing this stuff, so if this looks silly to you guys and you got a better way of doing it, then yeah, use your own way. Okay, there we go. It came out. I don't know if the camera shows, but yeah, there's a bit of rust, so yeah, I had it stuck in there pretty good. Okay, so I guess first things first, I want to get the disconnect the end link from the this sway bar here. Okay, what do we got? I watched a couple of videos myself just to familiarize myself with it, so you know, I don't come out here and there's like some surprises or something going on. Huh. Okay. I'm gonna, let's see. What do we got? Is it a 15? Nope, bigger than that. Let's try, what's up next? 17? Let's try 17. Ah, darn it. Okay. 17. Yeah, no, it's too loose. Where's 16 then? Okay. Okay, I got the 16 here. Oh, darn it, this is a 10. So, I guess this doesn't come with a 16, eh? That's a little weird. Maybe it's not okay. So I looked around in my toolbox to see if I had a 16, but all my bolt removers, these sockets are all they don't have any 16, they all have 17s, which is pretty loose on this. And if I try 15, yeah, 15 doesn't go in at all. Huh. I don't know. I don't have 16, so I might just kind of risk it a little bit and try with the 17. Okay. Yeah, that's not gonna fit in. Maybe I use the one of these swivel head guys here. Where's the 17? Oh wait. Of course, these ones are 3/4. That torque wrench is a half. Now I gotta go find the 3/4 adapter to 1/2 inch I have. But let's just try this breaker bar then. Let's try this. Shouldn't be too lazy, I guess. Okay. Get this puppy in. Alright, that's good. Broke free. Nice. Okay. I guess while I'm doing that, I should try to get a ratcheting wrench. Okay. All right. I might have damaged this before. I kind of tried to remove another car part with it. I think it was like a brake caliper, and I kind of hammered on this. I shouldn't have. That wasn't a smart move. I think the ratcheting mechanism's probably messed up, so sometimes it grips, sometimes it doesn't. It might be that a few teeth are broken inside the wrench, so they don't grab, but then the rest work fine, and they do grab. Yeah, some of these teeth are definitely broken, so they don't catch. Okay. Ah, man. Well, remember guys, don't hammer on these fucking ratcheting wrenches, because they'll definitely break. It's not useless, but it's a pain in the ass. I'm definitely gonna have to go get another one, and this time take care of it better. You know, if you're gonna break something, just do it with a breaker bar. Yeah, this thing, just the teeth are messed up or something. I might have to just lock it here and use it as a regular wrench. It's gonna take me a while. Oh man, it would have been so much easier if the torque wrench would have just fit in there. But it's electric, so it's a bit oversized. It's not gonna get into everything. Okay. Yep. Definitely need to get another one of these things. It's a pain in the ass. Okay. Also, this miserable weather out here is it's not helping too much. Toronto's got this damp, cool weather. It really just gets into your bones. Not like a nice dry climate. At least when you get home, you know, you warm up pretty quick. But out here, it's gonna take you a while. Okay. Just trying to get this thing too. There's progress being made, but it's very slow. If you had like a smaller small torque wrench, you know, like a air one or one of those new fancy ones with that are battery operated, that should make the job quicker. Seems to be it's turning, but it seems to have stopped coming out. I think there's another bolt somewhere in there, but I don't know, I can't see anything. It's just so pitch black. There's so much stuff in the way. Okay, is there something here on the back maybe? Yeah, there could be something in the back there. bolt or something. Okay. Oh, that's just awesome, you know? Son of a... Oh man, I can't get it in there. I'm assuming this is another bolt or something back there that I gotta hold on to. I know I saw someone do it, but it's just so dirty and my light just went all the way under the car, right in the middle. You know, slips in all this snow. That's just awesome. Awesome times to be had, guys. It's tough not having a garage, but I really want to get this car on the road. I haven't driven it for 2 months, just waiting for the new coilovers to come in. I can't see anything. Is there something there? Of course, on this side I have the caliper in front of me. No, doesn't look like it. Okay. Alright. Alright, so what is something holding it there? Let's try this. Try putting this guy in here. I think it was right in the middle, I'm not sure. Is anything there? I don't feel it catching on to anything. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's just twisting there. Great. Yeah, so it's supposed to be right there, but this is not catching on anything. Maybe it's too big. Yeah, it's probably a 16. But I'm using 17 here. How the heck is this not catching on anything? Doesn't make sense. Okay. Okay, finally the thing's out. Now there was an issue here. I wasn't understanding it clearly until I looked at the end links that came with the Fortune Auto set. Now it's free from the sway bar. I'm not gonna take it off the coilover because obviously I'm taking the whole thing out, so you know, doesn't make sense. You know, I'll just take it off with the coilover here. Okay, so next step is to try to take out this big bolt down here. I honestly I didn't remember the names and stuff like that, so you know, I'm just gonna call it out like I see it. So yeah, this big bolt down here, which connects the strut to the I guess to the, not the control arm, but maybe the wishbone or something like that. I'm not 100% sure, but that's the one that I'm gonna take care of right now. And for that, thing looks like a big fella, so let's see what the size of that big one is. I'm gonna try a 19 first. 19 is a little loose. Do I have an 18 here? No. I assume 17's not gonna do it, because, yeah, no. Okay, so the 19 is the closest thing that I got. Okay, yeah. I think I'm just gonna try the breaker bar first and then move on to the electric torque wrench over there. Okay. Now let's see. That's it. And we're going counterclockwise here. Okay, whoopsie. Okay. Oh man. Let's get this weird angle to it. Okay, let me just try it with the... See if I can fit this in there, because I have a bad feeling I'm gonna strip the bolt, and we don't want that. Okay, so this is reverse. Okay. There we go. Okay. God, I hope it's actually taking it now. Taking it out, and it's not, what do you call it? It's not stripping it. It feels like it's kind of stripping it or something. There's another bolt back here. I think I have to get that guy to get a wrench on that. Maybe it's moving because of that. Let's see. Crap, am I stripping it? Oh, damn it. I think I am stripping it. Shit. That's weird. I don't understand why I don't have the right sizes. I'm gonna go find a 19. Okay, there we go. There's a 19 here. Is there a 19 here? No, there's no. Sorry, not a 19, 18. That's the weirdest thing. It skips. We got 17. We don't have 18. Huh. Oh, man. What the heck is going on here? 19, 17, but no 18. Okay, so I got an 18 here. 18 wrench, because I don't have an 18 socket. For whatever reason, it's not included in the Canadian Tire kits. Let's see. Yep, that's an 18. This is the strangest thing. I don't know, I guess maybe it's... I don't know why they don't include 18 in their socket kits. I kind of stripped this a bit too, so... I don't know. I'll probably just go buy a brand new one. Okay. Yeah. This puppy's hard too. Crap. Did I strip it or did it actually move? Access here is very hard for long-handed tools. Access is just terrible. Okay.
I didn't know the moon shines at daytime.
Yep. Shit. Okay. Let me try the other end. Hold off. Okay. This way. Clockwise, so I gotta go the other way here. Oh man. Alright. Let's... Yeah, this is just a... That's a big pain in the butt. I can't really... I don't have room to get a good grip on it, so... So I might have to just go to Canadian Tire and find an 18mm socket. Okay. Just I can't get it to break. Kind of shit out of luck. There's no other vehicle here until a few hours later when the store's kind of closed, so this might have to wait. Yeah, just yeah. I don't have an 18, so I could just use the breaker bar there. So no luck there. And this thing's not long enough to give me the leverage I need, because I'm pretty sure this is definitely the toughest bolt that's gonna be on this whole suspension replacement thing. So yeah. Oh yeah. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. Maybe if I just a little bit turn it a little bit. No, still not enough leverage. Okay. It's just not enough. This short handle, I just can't put enough force into it. Guess I should be hitting the gym more. This is, yeah. Yeah, this is gonna be the end of this video. This is I don't have enough leverage with this. I don't have a 18 socket. I just gotta wait for someone to get home, and heck, this might just go into Tuesday because today's Sunday, tomorrow's family day here in Canada. Yep, I know some people really like to see the whole length of the installation of stuff, so you know, there's some of the trouble you can run into. Sometimes you just don't have the proper stuff. So yeah, that's it. Alright, so I had some bad luck last night. I got the M8 socket for the for this big hex bolt over here, and I didn't record that part, but so I just try to basically remove it with the breaker bar, and unfortunately I kind of lost the head right here, and then I moved on to the other side, and I lost the other head, which is right over there on that stool. So now both of these things are headless. So now I gotta figure out a way to take these out somehow. I've looked up on the YouTube for some tips on that, and I guess first what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna heat the bolt up, heat it up, and then try to like what do you call it? Try to take it out with a pair of pliers or something. Hopefully that'll work. Cause then if that doesn't work, then I gotta drill both of these out, and that's gonna be less fun. So yeah, I'm gonna get a torch and then start heating this side up for about 2 minutes, and then let it cool down for maybe 5 minutes or something, and then get some pliers and see if I can take it out that way or not. Alright, so it's been a couple of days I've been trying to get this big bolt here that attaches the strut to this, I guess the upper control arm. Trying to get this big bolt to come out. Unfortunately, I have had no success. So yeah, as you can see, this is the end of the bolt that has the nut on it, and then on the other side is, you can't really see it well or at all, that's where the bolt head was, which unfortunately broke off when I tried to open it with my torque wrench. So up to now what I've tried is I've put lubricating oil on it, penetrating oil, a couple of times, and then tried to hammer it out. It didn't come out. I thought maybe the upper control arm, this portion is threaded, but I looked at a couple of videos and it wasn't threaded, and so then yeah, that's why I hammered it. That didn't work. Then I had a small benzomatic propane torch that I used to heat this thing up just on the bolt, a little bit around the surrounding area of the hole. Did that for 5 minutes, tried to hammer it out, it didn't work. Also what I tried is well, I took a little Dremel and I cut this part off, but before that, since when it was longer, I actually took a small Dremel tool and I attached kind of a grinding wheel on it, and I actually made some flat spots on this and try to maybe turn it with the what do you call it, a wrench or something, or a vice grip. So I tried that didn't work either. So yeah, right now what I'm left with is I just dremeled this off with a cutting wheel on the Dremel. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna have to drill it out, because no matter how much penetrating oil, how much heat I put into it and then try to hammer it out. It won't come out. I thought maybe it was under some sort of tension between the strut and the control arm hole here. So I try to kind of lift this lower control arm. I try to lift it up a little bit with my jack, and then try to hammer it. Maybe the tension would kind of loosen up. That didn't work out. I mean, I tried all these things and I just couldn't get it to. I couldn't get this stupid bolt to like come out of the hole. So my last and only option is just to drill it out. I don't have any other options available to me. And yeah, I mean, I was thinking about getting like an acetylene torch kit, but that thing's a bit out of my budget right now. Those run about like $500-600, and so I thought, like, you know what, I'd rather just kind of spend maybe like half an hour to an hour just trying to drill this bolt out. So yeah, that's the only option I'm left with here, because everything I just mentioned, I tried those things: heat, penetrating oil, hammer after each one of those actions. Just it did not budge at all. It did not budge. So now I'm just gonna get into drilling it out. Hopefully I don't run into any kind of weird complications, because yeah, it's been a couple of days. The car's been on jack stands, so fingers crossed. Okay, so I've been spending the last 2 days trying to drill out the bolts. At first I started with some of those HSS cheap bolts that they use to that they come in those little kits and stuff like that, but that was barely making a dent. So then I went out and I bought these guys here, this Milwaukee Cobalt drill bits, because I researched them online, and apparently Cobalt are the best ones for the hard metal stuff. So I bought these, and now I'm just using these guys to drill out the bolt, and it's doing a pretty decent job. Like with the other one, with the cheap HSS type drill bit, I spent like maybe 10 minutes trying to drill, and it just made like a tiny little dent on the bolt. But then I started using these guys, and they've definitely been going in and removing material and making holes in the bolt. So hopefully I get finished with at least the driver's side bolt before the end of today. There's going to be like a big windstorm or whatnot coming through in Toronto, so I don't know how much time I have. But yeah, for anyone who wants to know how to drill out bolts and stuff, there's plenty of guys online that teach you these things. So yeah, you have plenty of options, but the main thing is you start out with a bunch of good drill bits of different sizes. You just start with the smallest one, and you know, as you keep drilling stuff out, you progressively go to the larger drill bits with a larger diameter, and that's what I've been doing. I've been attacking it from both sides, so I got a nice big hole on this side, and I kind of started on this side now. So I'm gonna use the drill basically to you know, just keep making a larger and deeper hole. I've been noticing that it's kind of struggling now. I don't know why, because it was doing so well on the other side, but on this side it's struggling a bit to remove material. So yeah, just gotta see how it goes. So you see this making good progress. The other cheap one didn't even do anything. I bought it's a Mastercraft kit from Canadian Tire. That's a store in Canada, and the whole kit comes with like a bunch of different screw bits and stuff like that. I think it cost me 30 bucks. This kit that I just showed you now, it was $63 Canadian. So it's definitely on the pricey side, but it works. And sometimes I just dip it in the snow a little bit to cool it down. Although these are really nice, they don't really warm up that much, which I assume means they don't wear out as quickly, which they shouldn't, because they're like the best, hardest drill bits to get for something like this. Okay. Also, I'm not running this at full speed. This Hitachi drill has a little knob here which basically limits the trigger travel, so you know you don't get the full speed, and that's what you want with these things. You don't want to go all out. I think it's because of heat buildup and wear and tear on the drill bit and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm not going full speed. I hope it's showing up here, but you see the snow is just like, it's not even melting on it, so you can tell it's not getting that hot. And I'm putting quite a bit of pressure on it too, or at least I think I am. The tip looks fine. Feels like it kind of stopped drilling. I don't know. Tip looks fine, or at least I think so. But it's really hard to exert pressure like this. It's very awkward. Kind of stopped drilling a little bit. I think it does very well when the material is cold, but then I guess maybe when the material warms up or something, it doesn't grip it that well. I don't know what's going on there. I think I'll just start I'll start from the other side again. What I'm trying to do is basically drill all the way through to the other side. And I use this because the steering tends to just go back again. So I use that to stop it, so I can drill as straight as I can. But I can tell that sometimes it's a little, what do you call it? I can tell that it's a little crooked still, but you know, under the circumstances. See, it feels like it's stuck. It feels like it feels like it goes to a certain point and it doesn't drill anymore. And I mean, I'm looking at this bit, it looks fine to me. I'm no expert, but the tip still looks like the same as the other tips. It's got the little grooves on it, and it still looks pretty pointy. So yeah, it's just a little weird. I try to kneel down, try to get a little bit more pressure in there. I mean, maybe the material's too warm or something. I don't know if that's the thing. I didn't look into it, but maybe the bolts heated up too much, so then it doesn't allow this thing to the drill bit to drill into it. Yeah, I guess I'll just I'll work on it a little bit more. If I'm not making progress, I'll research it a little more and maybe pack some snow into there to cool it down a bit. Because this is a pretty sizable hole that I've made, as you can see. This is just strange that all of a sudden the bit stops working. Either the bolt gets really hard down there or it gets really soft when it's heated up. That might be something. Huh. Yeah, I'm putting quite a bit of pressure in there. It doesn't seem to be budging at all. They sure made this look a lot easier on the internet, let me tell you that. Oh man. Okay. It's going that much. I have no idea. Maybe it's just heated up, I don't know. Take a little bit of ice and shove it in there. Alright, I'm gonna try it from the other side again. But I'd assume the other side's nice and warmed up too, so I don't think I'm gonna get much progress. Just try it anyways. Ah, this brake line. Yeah, I keep pushing this and this thing just keeps moving along. Son of a bitch. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it for a little bit. Let it cool down. Meanwhile, I'm gonna go check on the internet. If metal heats up, will it be harder to drill through? Yeah. Oh man, the memory on this got screwed because I didn't charge it, so now I gotta go back here. I need the key in there, of course. Well, let's see. No? Come on, buddy. Ah, seriously, it's gonna rain today too. Son of a bitch. Oh god, I just got the worst luck with these things, man. Okay. Come on, just go up. Just go up, man. Oh, great. Of course, it's not gonna go up. Ah, fuck it.